Yes, I'm Mike Godwin, and the visionary inventor of Vertrak, the world's first multimobile elevator system. Well, my career, I've spent a lifetime career in the research and development of elevator systems, and that is really the basis of the invention of Vertrak. It takes a smaller footprint than conventional lifts, and therefore makes buildings more sustainable, less concrete, less steel and so forth, and yet can provide the same handling capacity as a conventional lift system. And this, of course, is a great benefit to developers who want a better net-to-gross product. Quite simply, it is multimobile. That is to say, there are many cabins in one single shaft, and very much like driverless trains, they operate to go up, and then they turn, switch, and go down on the other side of the track. So it's a continuous loop of cabins that carry the people. Firstly, direct access to some of the tall and super tall buildings. One has to realize that conventional lifts stop, there's a limitation on roped elevators of about 500 to 600 meters. And we're dealing with buildings now of over 1 kilometer high. And if you want direct access, which a lot of the clients do, then Vertrak is the only elevator that can take you directly from the ground floor to the highest level. Certainly customers and developers of super tall buildings, but of course finance, yes of course, so we're looking for 9 million sterling in order to set about phase one for 4 million to get the first approved system, and then phase two where with a test tower 35 meters and the lift cars moving round and round, ready for commercial exploitation. Subsequent to getting the product ready and the company having some value at the end of the phase two, something of the order of 1.5 billion turnover in year 7, and a very high return for the investor. Well, it's a very sunny upland with absolutely no competitor to be seen on the horizon. There is no competition. Nothing exists in the multimobile elevator world, and we have it to ourselves. And of course, the compelling argument that it's just a no-brainer for the developer to have all the advantage of Vertrak. And more and more super tall and tall buildings will incorporate Vertrak as it becomes available. Yes, it's the completion of phase one, I think, the first 4 million of investment, which will complete a successful design and operation of a lift car running a single floor. That is what we have to do immediately, and what I'm concerned with. It's going to improve the demand for elevators in high buildings is growing rapidly, and more with urbanization and increased world population, there will be more and more demand for efficient elevator systems that handle and take less space. Well, the 12-month goal is to get phase one completed successfully, and that means that we have a lift that has the right quality and reliability and all the characteristics that a conventional lift would have on a single floor run. And if we get all of that completed, that'll be success, ready for the next stage.